Right, here we go. We've got people on the floor putting the car on the hoist. We've got a cop car, ex-cop car, VX Commodore, in for a service. Beautiful. Not a service. We've got to fix a couple of things on this, don't we? A couple of videos we promised that we're going to do on this car. Yeah. Showing people a bit of old school and, you know, fix a few. So what are we doing?
For the young kids.
We're doing, yeah, the kids are meant to be here doing it, aren't they? So they can do it and learn.
The young kids
well,
can
hopefully
watch the video.
Hopefully they can watch the video and learn, but will they? Or will they be on TikTok watching some other crap, won't they?
Probably finance a new car or something.
Yeah, that's it, exactly. Let's go all the way up just to have a bit of a look underneath it. These tyres, mate. He said, oh, these tyres are pretty good, mate. They're nearly down to the wear indicators, mate. What's going on? Maybe the kids have been driving the car, yeah? Spinning the rear ones, mate. Single spinner. Yeah, they're down a bit. I reckon they're 10 years old. They look old to me. I wouldn't say they're good. I'd say they're old. Let's see. 11, 14, mate. They're nearly 10 years old, mate. Oh, the tyres are good. You're dreaming, mate. I got ripped off. Bloody, they are. We'll have to get a fresh set. Have a look at them. They're pretty well cactus, mate. So let's have a quick look under this again. What are we going to feature in this video? Well, we're not going to feature this centre bearing, but we're going to do that soon. We're going to get an eBay special, 20, 30 bucks. We're going to get one of them. We're going to drop this out. These rubbers look all right, the dampers. And then we're going to smash this off and change that seal. That's another job for you. Right. You like that? Look, we're going to drop the pan off. We're going to do a bit of an auto service and change the filter because it's a whole not a Toyota. So we do these things. So we'll get the pan off. Might have done that once some other time many years ago. But anyway, bit of oil there, not too bad. That's hit something there. Oh, yeah. We might have to do the engine mounts because that is dropped so low. Have a look at this, right? See how this sump is actually hitting on the cross member. I didn't realise it was that low. And we need to get a sump plug washer because I did an oil change on it. I don't know where they get their parts from, these workshops, but anyway, some light up there. But look at that. That is literally hitting on the cross member, isn't it? So engine mounts have got to go on the list. I'm guessing that's what's going to be squashed and sagged from all the oil here. That and that. So we'll get a couple of engine mounts. And we're also going to do the, see the old style hose clamps, just rubbish design, right? They wouldn't happen on Toyota with their self-tensioning setup, quality hoses. We'll have to do caster bar bushes. What are we doing today? We're doing these rack boots because, see, it's split open. And this one here, same thing. So we're going to change those rack boots, which means we're going to spin these off. We're going to count the turns these come off so we don't muck that up. Put that back exactly how it is because it all needs to come off. We'll get to that later. But we're also going to whack in some pads and rotors. Well, maybe we're not because these pads are like new on the front. Mate, I'm not changing brakes that are like new. Have a look at that. What made me think it needed brakes? They are literally like new. That's not happening. So change your plans, everyone. I went, I got a bit excited and said, let's put some brakes in it. What car was I looking at that I thought it needed brakes? Maybe the rear ones? Oh no, they're like brand new as well. It's because they're all squeaky. What's going on? Okay, well, change your plans. We're not doing the brakes. Gets there in the end, the old eBay special. What was that one, the $30 or $60 one? I can't remember. Gets there in the end, mate.
Putting the K in quality. All right, so what we're going to do, to my surprise, somebody's already put pads in this recently, so the squeaky brakes are probably the cheap pads, so be very careful what brake pads you choose. I've got a set of Bendix Ultra Premiums there. I don't know what we'll do, actually. These rotors, they're not bad either, actually, because normally they get quite a lip worn into them. So I'd say they've been replaced at some stage, maybe the previous change. So, you know, it's almost worth keeping these for machining for next time, or a bit undecided. So we're just going to get this rack boot done and we'll decide what we're going to do with any pads and rotors, but probably nothing. So we're taking the split pin out. We're loosening this off. We've cracked this lock nut here, but we don't want to take it off yet. We're going to clean all this up. When we do take it off, we've got to count the exact amount of turns so we can put it back the way it was. And then it's easy, just get the tyres off the boots, get the boot off, give it a bit of a clean up and bang, new boots on, happy days. So we've counted the turns, taken the tyre rod ends off. Now, outer clip's been removed. Time to we'll just snip the inner clip, whatever, if that's what it is, zip tie, whatever. See if that works out. Karate thing. And then we'll get this one off as well. Do everything in pairs, pull the boot off.
Give it a bit of a wipe clean if there's any debris and sort of thing like that. Slip the new boots on, new tyres that came with them. Put it back how it was, and hopefully it doesn't need a wheel. I mean, if we got it right, we'll soon find out when the tyres are worn out. Trying to crack that seal. Beautiful, look at that. If you get a bit of play in this ball joint, then you know, you replace those as well. So hopefully just racks leak, the seal in there, you know, whatever. So we'll just give this area a bit of a wipe here. That grease, we'll just push it into the joint a little bit. Give this a bit of a clean so we're not pulling any dirt up into the joint. And beautiful. Changing rack boots. Chuck call the video, changing your rack boots with a YA. Changing your rack boots. That's it. Inside's a bit dirtier, but not too bad. Beautiful. Get those off, clean up a bit, get the new ones in place. Look at that beautiful, nice new rack boot. And it's all back together, hopefully the way it was before. We'll know when we drive it. Look at that, beautiful with the eBay special rack boots. I don't think they're any good. I'll probably go to a auto store and check out the quality before you buy some of those next time. But anyway,